I'm also thinking about what is me, what is this I as a personality is just a creative project. It's pretty much changeable, and even things that I think I like are also changeable. I discovered this when I thought I liked some colors. I practiced to choose different colors that I hated before, and I chose them as my favorite, and it worked. So we all define our personality. It's kind of fascinating, and a lot of people just think, oh, this is who I am, and they're getting stuck in this frame of perception until they die. Then they see what it is. Uh, but let's say personality is changeable, it's unique but it's changeable, then what is not? What is stable? Well, even our true self, I think it's also changing, but stable could be love and not human version, just different type of love. And um, I'm not speaking that human love is bad. No, I'm only saying that as humans we have limitations. We have personal boundaries and we cannot just unconditionally love another one for um, at the cost of our own well-being. Then it's toxic. So we have to consider both sides or whatever the quantity of sides is. So it's different than what we can rely on. Um, from what I experienced in my expanding experiences, the core of our being is something very, you can feel it, you can sense it, and it's, well, if we follow our joy, and it comes from heart, if we follow um, this healthy fun, if we follow our interest, and when this interest mutually resonates with someone else's interest, and we have really um, authentic interactions, relationships, friendships, whatever it is, and it's close to who we are. But we are the process, not only as personality, but also as essence. Essence is also process. That's why universes always expand. For the, because of that, there is no final point at all. And to know priorities, it's important. How to define them, to follow well-being, what feels good, what feels comfortable. And there's also this balance, because when we follow what's comfortable, it goes from well-being, but it depends. If it's comfortable just for the mind, for example, it's some sort of belief system that's very comfortable, but it's already harmful, and then if we refuse to explore more perspectives, then we're getting stuck in comfort zone, which only exists in mind. So it's very important to find this balance between getting out of old belief systems when they're tight as old clothing, and also choosing comfort when we're speaking about physical body, because it's really important to, let's say if you're cold, it's very important to get warmed up. It's a simple act of love. But then again, it's deeper than that. For example, if for somebody, like for myself, it's healthier to sleep on a hard surface, on a desk, like first 5 nights it's really uncomfortable and you may have bruises, but then after that it's getting really different quality. Well, different quality of sleep for me happens instantly, but then my body adjusts a little bit and then everything is different. So even this comfort zone thing is a little bit flexible thing as well. So it seems like every single moment we define what is important for us, and that's so is it possible to have something stable? Well, I think the stable, not even think, feel that stable is our presence overall. This presence that we are is a fact, and even if it's not physical anymore, because eventually we all lose these physical bodies, which is a perspective. perception point, then the presence still remains, just in a different way. And this is very stable. And for that reason, if we really want to have better quality of life, then it's crucial to explore who we are. And that process is lifelong. It's never a limit exists for this process. It's a lot, and on every single layer of perception, every single stage of your self-discovery, there's new challenges. And from this perspective, you see that what you had before was perfect for relaxation, but you never did that because you were thinking about future. But then when you are in this future, which is now your present again, you look back and you're like, oh my gosh, why didn't I enjoy? I had everything in the world to just freaking enjoy, and I didn't, because there was always some idea in my head. Oh, when I do this, when I do that. There is no point where you say, okay, now I have everything I want, now I can chill. No, there's always going to be some sort of challenge, and the whole point is to interact with this moment, to have a relationship with this moment. It's all that matters. Otherwise, it's just you always miss it. It slips always because you're not there, you're not present. So being present, I think, and I feel it's the only thing that we're responsible for, and our attention and intention, also two things that are there for us. Yep.